All right. Well, down at UNC Chapel Hill, it's back to school time, college time. Of course, you get all your
police car.
You get your employee handbook. You get your student handbook. Here's some new rules at UNC Chapel Hill going forward. Their new guidebook. They don't want people on campus to say the word "man" anymore.
Come on, man.
And here's what they say.
Come on, person.
They say English has changed since the Declaration of Independence was written. Most readers no longer understand the word man to be synonymous with person. So clear communication requires writers to be more precise.
This is weird.
It's very politically correct, I think.
Right?
So we can't say certain words, apparently, or you can't when you're down at UNC. But for mankind, for instance, it has to be people.
So are they going to, like, bleep out Neil Armstrong's call when they're in some class
That
about
is a
the moon?
really, really good question.
One small step for man, one giant leap for
People.
It is kind of beeped out already. Freshman, first-year student. Instead, you have to say first-year student. Man-made has to be machine-made, synthetic, or artificial. What if it's human-made? Human-made?
Well,
And mailman. Look, there's some research behind this, actually. That when women were asked to put their names, females were asked to put their names on SATs, at the top of the SATs, they actually scored lower than when men are asked to put their names. Because when women are asked to, like, gender identify, this is true, that they actually score lower around male-centric activities.
Okay.
So that's maybe what the school is trying to do. I don't know, but that's the research.
Yeah.
What happens, though, if, like, at the break, I was saying something to Juliet, and I said, at least I'm man enough to admit it. Would I then have to say, well, at least I'm person enough to admit it?
Yeah,
It doesn't
I
even
mean,
make sense.
And then,
At least
how am I going?
female enough to admit it.
How do I
You
refer to
can't
my
say
pool
that.
boy?
It has male in it. Or man.
We have some viewer responses this morning. Barbara on Facebook says, all I can say is man, oh man.
Person,
That is,
person,
you cannot
Barbara.
go to school at UNC if you say that, Barbara.
Ed, memo to UNC, most of mankind does recognize some uses of man to be synonymous with person. Only PC lunatics do not.
And then Angela on Twitter, guess human has to be blocked too.
Oh,
Right.
there you go.
Right, I couldn't say human. Well, what if it's man-made? We're not allowed to say man-made anymore. Person-made? So we have to say person-made?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is why I'm not going back to college.
That's why?
That's why.
That's why?
Let us know what your thoughts are. Go to our Facebook page. You could weigh in on that thread that's over there as well.
Would love to hear from somebody whose kid is at UNC, by the way.
That's right.
Or if you're at UNC.
All right.